This is Team 18, and today we are going to talk about angiotensin II and its effects on blood pressure.
Angiotensin II is a peptide hormone that is only 8 amino acids long. It is activated in response to low blood pressure, and it activates several systemic responses to increase blood pressure.
So how is angiotensin II activated?
One of the precursors for angiotensin II is angiotensinogen. Angiotensinogen is a protein produced by the liver that goes directly into the bloodstream. It is 453 amino acids long and is not biologically active. Renin is an enzyme that is released in the blood when blood pressure is low. When renin and angiotensin meet up in the bloodstream, renin cleaves off the 10 amino acids of angiotensin I, effectively separating it from the rest of the molecule. The result is angiotensin I, which is a partially active proenzyme for angiotensin II. Angiotensin I continues to float through the bloodstream until it encounters ACE, which is an angiotensin converting enzyme. ACE cleaves off 2 amino acids from angiotensin I, resulting in fully active angiotensin II, which can now exert its effects on systems throughout the body.
So how does angiotensin increase blood pressure? It stimulates pathways that trigger vasoconstriction. Specifically, it will interact with the AT1 receptor, AGPCR, which couples to GQ, a major G protein activated by the AT1. After this, other secondary messengers are generated, including the activation of the enzyme PLC, which results in the generation of IP3, and DAG, which regulate 2 parallel pathways leading to increased intracellular calcium concentration, and the activation of protein kinase C, which ultimately results in smooth muscle contraction and vasoconstriction.
One effect of angiotensin II is that it signals the pituitary gland to release antidiuretic hormone. ADH increases the permeability of the kidney by stimulating both the synthesis of alkaporins and the insertion of them into the membrane of the collecting duct by exocytosis. This results in increased blood volume and therefore increased blood pressure.
Another way angiotensin II increases blood pressure is by signaling the adrenal cortex to release aldosterone to the kidney. One of its main purposes is to promote the synthesis of sodium-potassium pumps and sodium and potassium channels on the membranes of the principal cell. The activities of these pumps and channels result in a high concentration of sodium and a low concentration of potassium in the blood. Once the blood has a high enough concentration of sodium, the water diffuses into the blood due to the blood's high osmolarity. This results in increased stroke volume and therefore increased blood pressure.
Current research. Nephrotic syndrome can affect children of any age. Nephrotic syndrome is due to changes in small functional structures within the kidneys. It can result in high levels of protein in the urine. This disease is treatable, but the cause of idiopathic nephrotic syndrome is currently unknown. The focus of this study was to investigate the concentrations of various proteins in the urine of children with acute INS. Researchers were able to determine a significant increase in the level of angiotensin II in children affected with INS. Though this study was unable to directly connect INS to an increased level of angiotensin II, it does open the door for further research to determine a definitive cause of INS. Thank you for watching. This video was made possible by viewers like you.